Didn't like any of them. Well, the only one I played out of any of those so far was Second Frontier, and yeah, the each of the stories definitely felt very unfinished. And of course, well, that one especially is a lot of repetition, right? So I imagine the other one's probably like that too. We shall see. PS2 transition, yeah, I had fun making that one.
May the shadows take whatever
All right,
player
it's the
has
timer.
left me here to rot.
Yeah, whenever they take place in the same worlds, I mean, I guess Live Alive, I haven't played it, but from what I hear, it's like, yeah, you get a bunch of different little character stories, so each of them probably feel very unique, but other than that, bunch of reject games, yeah. Yeah, it's like a book of short stories. It's pretty much what it is.
Up, 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 up.
Yeah, I know, right? It's like somebody out there is busy. All right, let's go to the plane of water. We're totally going to be able to swim, right? Right? We can swim, right? Wearing full plate armor as a wizard? Maybe not.
Jarek tells me I am to transport you to the elemental plane of water. The magic of the Water Foundation will somewhat tame the surrounding environment, so you will not drown. Are you prepared to go?
For which one? Live Alive?
I'll warn you again, Khan. Your men will only die here. Nothing can stand between my magic and my foes and live.
You're powerful indeed, Baldur, but your arrogance will be your undoing.
How dare you? You think to command me, worm?
I do, and by your master's wishes, do not forget that. The men stay. Farewell.
Yeah, the Might and Magic games definitely like their elemental planes. Didn't like any of the Star Ocean games. What? Yeah, good old backlogs. So hard to get through. Alright, this one seems like the easiest ones in terms of, moving around. Just don't fall into the big pits that are obvious.
Up, up. Up, 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 up.
Tough jellyfish. Hooray! Alright, let's max out Shadow Conjure and Shadow Spray. Got 3 points left. Guess we'll start putting points in the Shadow Shield, maybe. You'll be good. I wonder if I have to resummon. Probably do. Nice if they made him look different, at least. Like the skeleton dude. I was kind of hoping the skeleton dude, like level 2 would have some armor or something like that. Level 3 would have, like, better looking armor, and then weapons or something, but no, he was just a basic skeleton every time. Long weapon focus. Give you an AI party, yeah. I hate games. I mean, there's some games that, yeah, they force some of your party members to be AI controlled. Obviously, for action stuff, it makes sense, because you're not going to be able to control your entire party in an action game, I guess, any sort of action combat. We have stuff like, you know, stuff like Dragon Warrior 4 or whatever. What's Buddy Boy doing here? Can he not attack them? It's because he's in water and these things are like flying. Now he's attacking it. Maybe I had to attack it first. Yeah, these things are tanky. My character had a big paddle as a weapon. Yeah. Apparently. It doesn't seem to attack it until I use... Once I use the... Even an AoE attack, it doesn't seem to attack it, which is strange, but... Once I use like a direct target thing, then he'll go for it. It's really weird. Game desynced consumes time? I have not heard of it, no. No, I see what you mean. It's just one of those games you just like, it's just... Like, alright, it's noon. Let me start this game, play for an hour. You're like, oh, it's still noon. Oh wait, that's midnight. Whoops. Their TSP units are all modular. Oh yeah. It seems like a very intimidating game to start off with. Alright, this guy is basically useless in this area. He doesn't seem to attack anything. Wow. Definitely a very high barrier of entry, I can imagine. There's probably some pre-built stuff though, like pre-built scripts or whatever, and then you can just customize it because or is everything so tanky? Because those things die quick. Early access, yeah. That sounds like the kind of game if it came out back in the, you know, earliest PC area would have like a friggin' binder with it. Like it wouldn't just come with the manual, it would literally just come with like a binder with like the 3-hole punched paper, hundreds of pages long. Oh yeah, for sure. There's definitely a lot of games like that that have a lot of cool customization stuff. You gotta min-max it. These things die super easy. Hey, 5% is big. Damn it. Where's Luke when you need him? Hey, Gargrimmer. How's it going? The mining mothership. There's a reference to the mothership. It's one of those games you just leave running, you come back and you just like mind out everything in the game. It's like, alright, well, nothing else to do here. Nocturne. And yet he's attacking me all this time. 83 hours. That's how long it took to beat Nocturne. That was another fun game. I look forward to playing SMT4 in like a million years. Yeah, I did play the game on hard for the most part. Got the true demon ending, so Persona 3. You know, I've never played Persona 3 yet, so that'll be interesting. Persona 4 was my first Persona. I played Persona 4 Golden on the PS Vita. And, well, I don't know if I ever tried 3 at all. I know Nocturne, I remember having tried that with a, you know, totally legitimate copy on the PS2 back in the day, but I didn't get far. The whole setting didn't really appeal to me, so I didn't give it much of a chance, unfortunately. Which is too bad. I don't know if I ever tried Persona 3. If I did, it wouldn't have been more than like an hour, so I remember absolutely nothing about it. Yeah, Persona 3 has AI. I forget if didn't they give you the ability of controlling them in FES or something? Because I'll be playing FES, and then eventually I'll be playing Persona 3 Portable, and then Persona 3, whatever the remake is going to be called there. So I got like 3 different versions at least of Persona 3 to play. Didn't rebalance the game? Of course they didn't. Why would they? That would require work. Yeah, I don't mind easy. Easy is good. Gotta find a lightsaber somewhere. Evil is good. I play the game 3 times? Yeah, but you gotta remember each time is gonna be very, very far from each other time, right? Unless it comes up with fast forward multiple times, but there's a pretty big gap between the release of Persona 3, the original, which I'll be playing FPS instead of the original, but... And then Persona 3 Portable, and of course the remake. And considering it... Like, if let's say it comes up in Fast Forward. If any Persona comes up in Fast Forward, it'll be replaced with Persona 3. But then if I get another Persona game coming out in Fast Forward after I beat 3, then it would be replaced with 4, unless it's specifically a remake of 3, which would then be valid. So it's pretty unlikely to come up in Fast Forward. So odds are I'll be playing Persona 3 FPS, and nothing else for a long while. Weapon's pretty strong. It's new pew pew spell. Hold down the button until they die. Yeah, I mean, it has the like post-game stuff, which I don't know if I'll be playing, but I'm sure I'll give it a shot at least. Of course, you know, Persona 3 Portable adds the FemC and stuff like that. So when I play Portable, of course, I'll be playing the female MC because, you know, I'll have played the original one with the male protagonist. So. Yeah, especially cutscenes, from what I understand. Like, the cutscenes were all done, like, in a kind of a visual novel-ish way. Game model scenes, Thanks for helping out there, Shadow Boy. Yeah, don't make me bring out my my other pet here. Maybe he'll taunt these guys better than this guy will. Got the character art, oh yeah. Doing too much damage. He can't out-taunt the enemy. Like Final Fantasy X? Yeah. Makes sense.
Up, 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 up.
Alright. Last one. I don't know if it's just gonna be like, that's it for the act, and then we go to the next one, or what? Water Foundation. Beats crushing blow, stunning blow, and piercing strike can only be used by an unarmed character. Is the water supposed to be pitch black? Or did it just not render the looks wrong? This doesn't look right.
Up, up, up.
Yeah, apparently. You need to reset the console. Sometimes you get some weird memory leak issues. I've seen that happen in some games.
So, you've arrived. Do you know who I am? I am Eludra, the Sea Witch, mistress of the depths. My sorcery has sunk 100 ships and slain 2,000 men. And now, it will utterly destroy you.
You got your priorities straight, Mr. J. Get the internet going. How is it? Well, that was hard. Yeah, I definitely think this is a glitch. Doesn't feel like this is supposed to be what it's like. Then upload speed is good. On your phone is connected to it right now. Yeah, exactly. That's the main thing. Like, how reliable is it?
Up, 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 up,
After I hit another save point, I'm gonna reboot the console because,
up.
like, this definitely doesn't seem like it's correct, and there's getting those weird ass like sound effect glitches in the fire dungeon, so it could be some weird memory leak thing that's going on.
Up.
Because I imagine this is supposed to be regular water, not black water.
Up. Up. Up.
Yeah. Dark water cave, yeah. Yeah.
You met with success at the Water Foundation? Your reputation is well deserved, as is your reward.
That last of them. No level up.
Yes, with all the elemental foundations active, we can... What in the...
What in the what? What's gonna happen?
Karn, I should have known you'd eventually show up, desperate
Yeah, nobody
to
attack
save
him.
your patron's plots. I should have killed you back in Nashkel.
Not likely,
Not
old
yet, no.
man. I'll die in my
Or-
sleep before you put me to the sword.
Which one did I play on? Devil Summoner I played.
Wait,
Or was it Summoner?
stop.
I don't know. The 3DS one.
Come here to fight.
I've grown tired of your trickery, Sellsword. Your words always wreaked more harm than your blade.
Yeah.
Perhaps that is so, but I speak truly. The Zentarum have lost the Onyx Tower, Jarek. But so have you. The Vampire Lord, Mordek Salanmir, holds the only way into the tower's core.
Mordok.
It is he who controls the tower, now that your agents have brought it back to Torel.
Mordok, the Pale Knight, the White Prince himself? Oh, we're doomed.
Damn this all. Mordok hasn't stirred for nearly a century. What could he be up to?
No one knows. But disaster looms over both my employers and
that was the one I
precious
did play then.
realms one way or another. Darkhold sent troops, but we've lost contact with them. Slain by Mordok's own undead soldiers, I think.
Then
Oh, yeah.
we'll finish the job.
It's a great game.
Karn, I know Mordok's shadow magic keeps his keep well hidden. If the Zentarum knew the way, you must lead us. And you, adventurer, will need your arm as well. Are you with us?
Don't take my arm. Bowser, Bowser! See this guy in our sick nose. Thanks to the bits. Good old Devil Summoner. And the Bowser, Bowsers.
The keep of Pale Night awaits us.
Not yet. Yeah, I totally forget her name too. It's not as memorable as Mistral. What the hell was her name? Yes, yes, he is. And it's canon.
Yes?
You tell me about Mordok?
Mordok dwells in a hidden keep on the Battle of Bones. Dismayed at the loss of his reflection and shadow when he became a vampire, he uses potent magic to create false ones. However, his reflection is merely a black silhouette.
Like that water I was just in?
The Pale Knight has numerous spies throughout the Western Heartlands, most of whom are lesser vampires. One-time adventurers who accidentally stumbled upon his abode and quickly became enthralled with him.
Mostly keep what's good, yeah. I mean, I haven't played a lot of SMT games, but all the ones I've played so far have been really good, so definitely looking forward to playing the other games on the PS2 and so on, and further.
It is said that he created the Orb of the Undead that caused so much havoc in Baldur's Gate recently. That is all I know of him.
I'm in no mood to chat, adventurer.
Why not? Come on, let's have a chat. Alright, let's go save and reboot the console there, just in case we're getting some weird bugs. Or did they say that in Baldur's Gate 1 as well? Been a while since I played BG1, I don't remember much of it. Yeah, we need more Yakuza games. At least I finally got to play Yakuza 1 again, but we need more Yakuza. More!
Well, my prices are always
Assuming he doesn't sell anything new.
What are you looking for?
I cannot do that here.
It's Karn. Makes sense. Alright, let's reboot the console. Just for the hell of it, I'm gonna reload the save before I went into the water foundation and see if the water is all messed up still. Good old Tony J. Well, the guy gave you some characters that came back from the previous game. Well, I love Persona 4. Persona 4 Golden. That's the only Persona I had played up to, like, before RPG Quest, so imagine Persona 5 is going to be great, and Persona 3, we'll find out at some point. It's bound to show up at some point on Fast Forward. Nope. Okay, so it's just either it's designed to be like this, which feels wrong, or it's just a glitch. I mean, maybe it's a glitch on my disc. Maybe it's just designed like this. I don't know. I mean, for all I know, it could be the disc. first time playing this one, but usually if there's an issue, you're gonna see some other issues. So that's what I'm thinking too. It's like, well, we can't have the squid go under the water. We can't get that working correctly, so let's just make the water pitch black. So yeah, it could have been just designed like that.
Hop, 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 hop.
I platinum Persona 4 Golden, so
Hop, hop, hop.
that was a fun platinum. Oh, the water. Okay, so it's not just me then. It's like everybody. Yeah. But just like Jack was saying, it's very likely they probably intended to have normal water at one point, but then they couldn't have it, so the squid was like going underwater or whatever, like hiding underwater. So instead of just figuring out a way of doing that with whatever time they had, they're just like, all right, let's make the water pitch black.
Hop.
The Keep of Pale Night.
It doesn't make sense otherwise, right? Act 4. Hey, Trippy. How's it going?
Back so soon. Everything went as intended then?
Yes, my lord. I made contact with one of his priests, and the Onyx Heart has been activated. The tower awaits you, my lord.
Well done. The time is nearly right, Sanhast. In less than 2 months, we will move the Onyx Tower, and Baldur's Gate
Move
shall
it.
be mine. And from there, it is only a matter of time.
Matter of time. Are these guys actually going to join us in battle? Because that'd be amazing. Excuse me. Persona 4 PS2 is much harder. Yeah, I wouldn't be surprised. Enemies never respawn. Oh yeah. Yeah, so that makes it a lot harder if you can't grind or whatever. Oh wow, yeah. Yeah, that'd be rough. Which makes it a lot harder to do social links since you're like wasting days to do that. I think we like go back to town. Is any new quests or anything? Any new goodies?
Welcome back. I don't envy you, friend.
Lots of grand weapons anyways. Shock damage. Criticals, 4 to 32 extra critical hit damage. The really expensive crossbow, 114,000.
I might have gone with you were I younger, but alas, old merchants like me shouldn't be
Full plate mail.
by lords in their black towers.
Plus 2 superior full plate mail. Grand half plate mail. I mean, this might sound like I need armor. Not
I
really
don't
anything
envy
good.
you, friend.
extra healing stuff now. It's for a grand ring of battle. Plus 3 intelligence, plus 3 in constitution. Alright, well, nothing too special. Is there any new quests? Yeah, they would definitely do that. I mean, maybe it was meant to be like that before, but because the PS2 era, they were a little more like... They're a little less likely to do that kind of shit. And then they just give it the correct translation when they did it again.
I've heard little.
What's her name go? It's gone. Unless she's actually, I didn't notice if she was part of our party there when we were in the dungeon.
Begone, stranger.
Am I?
Of course he is. It's Japan.
Yes. No.
Alright, it's nothing new. Yeah. Unless we play the monk, then she's like, hey, buddy, pal.
Hop, 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 hop.
Jack Rose. Good old Jack Frost. Battle of Bones. Maybe they're going for that kind of joke too, I don't know.
Hop.
I wonder if these guys can die at all. If they have like unlimited health.
Hop.
Apparently they can teleport too.
Hop.
It's one thing when you have somebody who's like a shadow, but like when you have human characters that suddenly teleport in front of you, and we're probably going to be running into some human characters in the game, it's going to be freaking me out even more. Who's even with me right now? Imagine it's Harper dude and the other dude. Too dark to see. Extra healing potion. I know about Persona 4 is the anime. All I know is Chie is best girl.
Hop. 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 Hop.
Yeah, well, it's the only one I know is... I wasn't even aware that they changed voice actors for her and Teddy. And then when I saw somebody streaming the PS2 one, I was like, what the hell? She sounds different. I guess the original voice actress couldn't come back, I guess, so they had to redo... to recast her. Well, that's very Chie, though. She has that kind of personality where she's just loud and in your face. And she really likes steak noodles. Because who wouldn't? Original voice actress had a baby during original voice recordings. Yeah, that definitely would have changed the voice a bit. So like an enchanted weapon? We're actually getting like enchanted weapons dropping from random enemies. Picked up a few things. What'd you pick up? Anything good? Yeah, well, makes sense, right? Yeah, exactly. Which, I mean, I don't know. I wonder how many people played the Vita one over the original one like I did. I imagine the majority of people who played Persona 4 played it on PS2. Because, you know, Vita. Like, who actually, you know, bought a Vita? Like, the only reason I picked it up is because I remember Total Biscuit was the one who, like, reviewed that, and he, like, gave it, like, a glowing review. He was like, oh, you know what, let me try it out. And I definitely enjoyed it. R.I.P. Total Biscuit. Hey, I own a Vita. Yeah, I guess the anime too. Yeah, makes sense for anybody who, it's of course the same voice actress in the anime. Well, Chie's what's her face from? I can't remember her name. The voice actress from the, I don't think she did Mistral, but she played what's her name from Devil Survivor 2. What's the game recently that I just played that had Chie in it? Oh yeah, the Nep Nep. She was a Black Heart in at least the earlier Nep Nep games. Yeah. It was gone too soon, unfortunately. At least we have the lolly mode to to remember him by. I'm sure he would have been still doing a lot of those same videos. Should just eat a bad rats. Oh, he definitely wasn't a perfect person by far, but I enjoyed his videos. And either way, that's not a way to go. I mean, cancer is a bitch. So. Bloodstained as waifu. Love Force. You want to try it out? Mass Effect trilogy. I would not be surprised if there's a. Oops, sorry. Or if there's a mod for Mass Effect that calls it Mass Erect. Gran Turismo 7? Nice. I haven't played a Gran Turismo game since I want to say is the last one I played. I think there's no friendly fire, so I just murder all these dudes. Oh, they seem... I don't know if the enemies are even attacking them, but they're probably invulnerable. Of course, now would be a good time to actually have some buffing spells. Not that they would ever be able to do more damage than I am. TMNT adult film that was made and they call it Shredder the Spreader. Good old Shredder the Spreader. Yeah. At least it's TMNT, you know, porno with Shredder, not the turtles, because that would be weird. Although I would not be surprised if such a thing exists, because of course it does. %80 trophies. Oh yeah? I was taken out. That's always the problem with, like, if you're trying to do any sort of platinums nowadays, like how many of those games that had multiplayer trophies that are impossible to platinum nowadays because the servers have shut down? It's probably a lot. That's why, like, any games that have trophies should not have multiplayer trophy requirements.
I can't carry anything else.
It's PS2, that one that requires online. I remember getting the platinum for I forget which game it was. It was Lord of the Ring games of some kind. And this was back when it was, you know, PS3 was still current before the server shut down. So got one of the few
friend.
platinums on that you can no longer get now. But I imagine that number has gone up significantly since then.
Alas, old merchants like me shouldn't be assaulting vampire lords in their black towers.
Grand Morning Star.
I'll pray for your success while you're gone, friend.
Remarkable chainmail. So all these rejuvenation potions.
I don't envy you, friend.
Yeah, the Pokemon Park, bro. I'm sure there's definitely many. SpongeBob one, oh god. these like live action pornos or like animated. I could see some people doing some weird shit like that, but what the hell? Like you know, I don't even want to know. I don't want to know. But it's better to not know. Yeah, Battle for Middle Earth. I think that's the one. Wood rocket. This one remarkable dagger of retribution. Get back here. Production company puts out these weird SpongeBob horns. Yeah, they're taking Rule 34 a little too too far out of context. Corey's got, you know, he knows all the actors by name. Yeah, whatever anybody does in the privacy of their own home, as long as it's not illegal, is like whatever. If it involves some weird suits, then so be it. Just gotta make sure you get them cleaned afterwards. Those poor, poor dry cleaners. Fumigated. Gotta get them exercised first. The multiplayer trophies. Oh, well, as long as the trophies aren't like, if let's say that the trophies, like they took out the multiplayer trophies and it's not needed to platinum the game, then hell yeah. What do I was to do the SpongeBob mascot on suit on? It says just surrounded by the suit. Yep, it's Core's secret identity. Spear crossbows. This shadow spell is really strong. I've never resummoned my shadow dude. It's not really needed with these two extra dudes helping me out. I didn't notice how much damage these guys even doing. There are holes in the quest to find the soul. I didn't even know what the hell you would do with the Dark Souls. Or like, but it seems like doesn't seem like a kind of game that would have any sort of. I guess when there's fans, there's a will, there's a way. Oops. That club. It's Sandy. Don't look it up. Try finger butthole, yeah. Gotta love those messages. Porno writes itself. Well, I'm sure there's definitely some fan artable characters in those games, but for the most part, it just seems like a really weird one. Lucky for Core. Cutscene still there. Grand amulet. So many skeletons.
Hop. Hop. Hop.
That one took a while to die. Battle of Bones. Definitely some skeletons that are stronger than others. Hey, she says to do it. Gotta do it.
Hop. 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 Hop.
So many weapons. Getting close to leveling up again. What am I gonna spend my points on? I guess the shielding spell at this point. I mean, what else am I gonna... I haven't even tried it out yet, but I mean, level 1 is pretty weak anyways. Everything else is already maxed out. Sunny D. Good old Estus flasks. Didn't have the advantage of having those in the Demon Souls. Had to use like herbs or some weird shit. We get all the herbs. Inventory full again.
I can't carry anything else.
Recall. Gotta get that dank herb. It's really nice that they at least put you right next to the merchant when you teleport in, when you recall. Because they know why you recall. Like, nobody's recalling to do anything else other than sell. Gotta sell it all.
Make make certain you have
Flawless
everything you
half-plate
need before you
gloves.
approach
Better
that
than the
tower.
Grand Chain gloves. Double the weight, though. Eh. If I need money, I can sell some gems. Okay, well, we don't need these regular healing potions anymore. Now with these, we're getting a huge chunk of these extra healing potions.
I don't envy you, friend.
Three emeralds in that one. Why is there 3 emeralds? Isn't there normally like 2? Isn't just 2 needed for the
I'll
+2?
pray for your success while you're gone.
So they threw an extra
friend.
emerald in there just because.
I don't envy you, friend.
So. God of War, yeah, not really an RPG. Good try, though. Good try. $85,000. I mean, I could upgrade some, or I can put some of this stuff. I think the boots. I think I remember seeing like one of those little hints and thing that the boots would be basically the same thing as accessories. Could throw some, maybe some constitution for some extra health. I mean, at this point, it's not like they definitely don't need any more intelligence. Put charisma on there to sell things for more. Fortitude, bless, sprint. Put some sprint on there. And will. Well, in PS2 era, basically every game had RPG elements. It just doesn't have enough RPG elements to be considered an RPG over like a hack and slash adventure action game, right? Pretty much every game just has RPG elements now, like everything. Yeah, the boots, I don't have like, it's just regular half-plate boots, so even, I can't enchant those anyways.
Welcome back, friend. I'll pray for your success.
So some other boots here I can use. Nope, just regular full plate. I don't have any fine or higher. Kind of want to grab this.
You need before you approach that tower.
Yeah, but considering the main series, I mean, just barely enough RPG elements, but I would consider them an RPG. Just it's definitely like an action game with RPG, with some moderate RPG elements. Nowadays, every game has like every genre thrown in there. Only Metroidvanias, yeah. I mean, I have Metroidvanias on my list, but
I do not have the energy required.
oops. Trying to cast this, and I just kept hitting my own dude, or resounding my own dude. I was strong-armed, didn't put that one on the list. I haven't gotten to it yet. Maybe I'll take it off before I get to it. Got a boy. Like I said, pretty much every game has RPG elements now. It's just a thing now. Okay, these games are popular now. Let's just put some stuff in our game that has these kind of things. Which, it gives me about 1/3 of my health. These potions. Dudes. Oh, there's remarkable full plate boots. I can upgrade those. Go. So these I can upgrade. So yeah, maybe some constitution, just get some extra health. Although it's probably not going to give me many hit points. Most likely, man, I have when did I get 30 intelligence? The hell? +2, +4, +5, yeah, maybe. Those games are popular to shoehorn the death mechanic, yeah. Pretty much. Kingsfield. Well, Kingsfield were like first person, you know, dungeon crawling RPGs. Or a new computer desk. Gotta wait a week. Were you close to like an Amazon warehouse at the old location? I know here we're like in Ottawa, like since they built the Amazon warehouse nearby there, usually get stuff like next day at the most. Also has to come from Toronto or something. More than you God of War. We need to have turn-based role-playing combat with the party. I feel like the God of War games are too linear. I mean, I guess I'm playing a game here that's basically linear, but I don't know. No, I'm just saying it's an action. It's an action. It would have to have some pretty heavy RPG elements to something like sway my mind to make it an RPG versus, you know, an action game. I mean, let's be fair. At this point, if I started adding like anything that has like some RPG elements, my list would just get bloated, and it'd be, yeah. I mean, it's gonna be impossible to beat as it is. But yeah, like, let's not add more games to the list. They might be good games, but genre definitions are extremely like blurred as it is. So. There's not really like any. There's definitely no solid line when it comes to genres, especially nowadays. Like it's more than anything, it's just it's like popular opinion. Does the majority of people consider it an RPG? If so, it's probably on my list. I'll make some exceptions myself, generally, but I'm definitely not gonna like expand my reach and like just add everything because it has some light RPG elements, because it would just be crazy. Nope, no San Andreas. Exactly. Every sports game is an RPG. Every first-person shooter. If they're party in Doom. Let's add everything. Nightwalker. Like, what was happening there? I was like stunned. Oh, Nightwalker's getting wrecked by my spell. Nightwalker too weak. Oh god. A lot of damage there. Level up. Rip Nightwalker.
I cannot hold anymore.
Really? My inventory's full already. It's 1 hit point per level for 2 points over 10. That's confusing. So at this point I'd have like 23 hit points. Well, if I get a +5 constitution on my boots, this will give me like +6, so let's do that. Yeah. Unfortunately. Shadow Shield. 80% absorb, +10 armor class, 15% chance to block. Here's some more weight.
I cannot hold anymore.
Fine. This is an RPG. Never. Sonic Chronicles. The amazing game that is Sonic Chronicles. There are good things about that game.
Your success while you're gone, friend.
Two sets of remarkable half-plate or full-plate boots. Alright, let's see. We need... Under 2,000 now.
Be you, friend.
So assuming it's the same thing as accessories, +5 constitution would be jades. How many jades do I have right now? 7 jades. So I only need 9 more of those. What else do I want to add to that? Cinder, Sanctuary, Great Fortitude, Bless, Sprint. Can add more Wisdom.
Welcome back, friend. Make certain you've everything you need before you approach that tower.
So I need, how many did I need? 6? No, 9. Oh, wait. Forget. Yeah, 9.
I'll pray for your success while you're gone, friend.
Yeah, I won't be able to afford, I was thinking of throwing some pearls in there too, but definitely won't be able to afford throwing that many pearls. So runestones 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16, alright.
Make certain you've everything you need before you approach that tower.
I do have a lot of moonstones. They'll give me sprint. I mean, I don't know if that's useful at all. Definitely don't have any pearls at all. Anything else that's even remotely close? Topaz gives me dexterity. Jacinth gives me strength. Well, they'll let me carry more shit. How much is Jacinth? Probably too expensive to buy. Yeah, 4,000 pop. It's too expensive. Yeah. Well, let's see first of all if this even gives me Constitution.
I might have gone with you were I younger. But alas, old merchants like me shouldn't be assaulting vampire lords in their black towers.
Oops. $17,000. Break.
Make certain you've everything you need before you approach that tower.
Made in a week because the composer had a month to make the entire OST. Wow, that's kind of brutal. Right. How much health do I have before and after that? So I have 336. I'm assuming I had 264 before I wore those, so survive a little longer. Oops, forgot to sell everything else. Pray for HP. Forgot to sell all my other potions. I got plenty of recall potions anyways. We'll be running out of I mean, we're clearly heading towards the end here with this this dungeon, unless there's like a surprise you're actually not at the end kind of thing. Well, he's not a man though, he's an elf. So it is true the old men shouldn't approach the Empire Towers. I mean, my guy is probably like 1,000 years old at this point. A random pile of gold. I'm assuming you played more of a tank character, though. I threw some intelligence on mine, but intelligence seems to only affect your mana pool, which at this point I have like unlimited mana. Like I cannot cast. I have no way of lowering my mana by casting normal spells. The only thing that'll remotely put a dent in it is casting a summon. And how often do I need to do that? Oh yeah. Well, strength is good just to carry more shit. Constitution, of course, you know, more health. Always a bonus. But yeah, I mean, if I had to choose between Constitution and Intelligence, I would definitely choose Constitution. What is my carry capacity now, actually? Oh, that's right, I didn't raise my strength. I'm thinking... So adults ones are 150 to 200 years old, I believe it.
Keep of Pale Night. Doubtless Mordok knows we've arrived, So we've but one course of action. Direct assault. Do your best to remain together, so no one must face Mordok alone. Let's go.
I thought we just like died there all of a sudden. Somebody would just sneak out and stab him in the back. Yeah, screw those other guys. They're not getting buffs. Oh, wait, why can't you have a drow necromancer? If it was a Drider and a necromancer, that'd be different. That'd be much scarier. $150, that's it. Yeah, how many Drider necromancers have you seen? I thought so. Hop. Let's play the organ. Oh, we can. Playing this old pipe organ will summon various objects in the room. However, you must be quick to retrieve them, as they will disappear as quick as they were summoned. Great rewards and great danger wait the brave or foolish. Warning, leaving this room will end the summonings. Begin play the organ once more. It's still that really buggy, like... No, it's gone. Again. There's no need to do that again. Totally a need. Jaw. Did my other dude die or something? I thought I picked up all the stuff. There was a chest there that disappeared, so I just assumed the chests weren't spawning anymore. Oh well. All random shit anyways. Wait, there's a chest there. Hadn't despawned yet. It was underneath the table. You play it again now that's gone silent? Nope. Well. Right. Don't do that. Yeah, so he's not even middle-aged for an elf. You know, it sucks on this last area here, like, you can't use your life steal thing anymore. Those extra healing potions are not doing much anymore. Maybe we should put some points into the regeneration skill. Darkness attacks.
Hop, 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 hop.
How many floors there is in this Pale Keep? Maybe like 100-floor dungeon. Yeah, it's not like I can heal naturally, so... Rejuvenation potions I definitely don't need. Just picking them off the sell if I need some extra cash. Not that they sell for much. Healing potions? No. Or, rejuvenation potions? Like, I can try as much as I can, and I can't use enough magic to ever use those.
I can't carry anything else.
Like, I don't know, maybe when I finished my my character's story quest thing, suddenly had like super insane regeneration because I don't remember how fast it was before he got that. But now it seems like it's way too fast.
I'll pray for your success while you're gone, friend.
Ruby Sapphire. Full plate gloves.
I might have gone with you were I younger, but alas, old merchants like me shouldn't be assaulting vampire lords in their black towers.
big pot.
Up, up.
Maybe the intelligence, maybe that's what the additional, the like invisible stat on intelligence, maybe it's just mana regeneration. So you get the obvious mana gain, but, because I do have 30 intelligence, so it would also explain why my mana regenerates like instantly. So what skill did I give up to become a necromancer then? Give up the skill of alteration. Yeah, trying to keep up on D&D rule sets is, yeah, good luck. The enemies just make a beeline for me. Dark area is really hard to spot these things. Darkness gonna attack again.
Up.
Dungeons. Wait, am I going down or up? Assuming I'm supposed to go up, so that's probably the wrong way, which means the way I want to go. Let's double check first. All these shadows keeping the gold, by the way. Scooby Gang's fighting some... Nope. It's got to be the gardener wearing a disguise, though. Clearly. So let's go back to the dungeons. This is clearly the direction we're going to be going is up. So I don't know how far we have to go in this direction before we hit the stairs up. Children of Morta. He's using about 1% of his power right now. Doesn't even need to lift up his index finger. This is Pinky's all he needs right now. Where'd everybody go? Where you just stayed upstairs? It's like we're too scared to go into the dungeons. Oh god. This is why they didn't come to the dungeons. It's full of traps. As if they knew that. It's like, you fool! We're not going in to die. I was gonna say that dude ducks underneath the traps, but no. The next one hit him right in the forehead. Levers. 4 left. Whatever's in here better be worth it. The answer is probably not. Probably some randomized chest that just has like a bunch of healing potions and nothing else. Must be with the levers open. So many archers. Two left. Well, those are clearly going to be opening. Maybe it's going to open up multiple doors because. Get out of the way. Ow. was my dude. See the one that's coming out of the wall.
I can't carry it.
Inventory's full. Too much crap. It's probably like one axe or something like that. Just weighs like 40 pounds.
Welcome back.
Where'd the guy get all this money to buy my shit anyways?
But alas, old merchants like me shouldn't be assaulting vampire lords in their black towers. I don't envy you, friend.
Good thing we haven't run into any more rust monsters. I'm not like naked again. So I'm missing what, 2 levers? I think at this point we killed everything. One more lever.
Up.
We hit that one. It's gonna be on this side because I don't think I hit any levers in this side other than the one that was just in the middle there. Congratulations, you've unlocked the prison door. Good. Turn off. No, I was gonna say turn off the traps, but maybe there was just a fireball that finally hit the wall. Sitting in their cells are the legendary heroes of Baldur's Gate, now imprisoned by Mordok, Cromlech, the dwarven fighter, Adriana, the elven sorceress, and Vaughn, the arcane archer. Are they gonna join us? Can we import our save now? In the first game? I know, right? Skillabro was so much better. Cromlech thanks you. Explaining his powerful magic axe was sealed in one of the sarcophagi in the dungeon. You can recover the weapon before it is corrupted by the keep's lingering evil. It is yours. Good, thanks, adventure. Thanks for the timely rescue. I just had to choose like one of the dudes. So reload. I don't want his axe. The other one's just like, just take hop without anything. Dwarves the only one who wants to give you something. Adriana expresses her gratitude, surprised to see a fellow moon elf so far from home. Explains that her powerful magic staff was sealed within one of the sarcophagi in this dungeon. But if you can recover her weapon before it is corrupted by keeps lingering evil, is yours. You get 10 gems as well. Nice. Alright, leave these other two locked up because they're not giving us shit. So screw them. A lot of runestones. Yeah. Thanks. So what this one over here? I guess I was gonna say it's like one of these sarcophaguses. Hidden switch around somewhere to open this one. Unless, once you find this right sarcophagus, this opens up. Maybe use this switch inside of a sarcophagus somewhere. Be the last one, isn't it? Always the last one. Probably by design. Inside the desiccated remains of some unknown creature, you discover Adriana's magic staff. Ooh, +5 flawless defending staff. Only +3 armor class for each piece of armor worn. What the hell is +2, 3, and 4 do? Imagine +2 is probably like +1 armor class, +3 and 4 2 armor class, and +5 gives you the 3 armor class. Yeah, that was literally like the last one you could have found anyways. So still that one room over there. So maybe there's a secret switch in here somewhere. Okay, Graphicus. It's going great. How are you? Having a good weekend so far, I hope.
Hop. Hop.
No switches in here.
Hop.
Let's see if maybe it's open now that we've gone through all the sarcophagi. Or sarcophaguses. There wasn't a... Maybe it's on the opposite side, like, opposite side of this entire room.
Hop. Hop.
As far as possible from it as it could be.
Hop. 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 Hop.
Alright. Just check the opposite side of the room. If not, who cares? It's probably just random crap anyways. Oh, there it is.
Hop. 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 Hop.
No, it doesn't. It's pretty... I mean, to be fair, as a necromancer, you shouldn't be tanking a lot of the hits anyways with your summons. A lot of gems. What 10 gems did they get? Said she gave us... When we... she gave us the quest or whatever, she gave us 10 gems. Mostly diamonds. Diamonds... Let's see. So I still have like a bunch of armor that doesn't have anything enchanted onto it, but... Armor's elemental resistance. Like +3 resistance to everything. So, I don't know, 16 diamonds would probably be good on something. Put it on these gloves or something, or the helmet. I got a lot of rune stones, I think. We got 6. Some extra elemental resistance could be good. I'm sure the boss is probably going to be pretty magical. So, more resistance to magic we have, the better. Oh yeah, I guess, yeah. I forgot gloves are considered weapons. As monks, you're right. I guess if I put some jets on it, it'll give me +1 AC per armor. Or we can get... +5 damage to magic energy. Like I need that. Yeah. Yeah, just on armor and helmet, I guess. Yeah, like boots are considered accessories, and I guess the gloves are considered weapons, so it's pretty much chest plate and helmets.
Welcome back, Fred. Make certain you've everything you need before you approach that tower.
So we need 2 more diamonds and 10 more runestones. What else do we have? A lot of moonstones. Stones would be reduced slow stun. That's garbage. If I get some jets,
I might have gone with you where I
they give me like plus 5
but alas,
HP, so
old
plus
merchants like me shouldn't be
25
assaulting
HP,
vampire lords in
which
their
is
black
meh.
towers.
Yeah, damage resistance would be good too.
Make
Yeah,
certain
maybe
you
diamonds
everything you need
and
before you approach that
amethysts. But I don't think I have enough money to buy a whole lot of amethysts. Yeah, definitely don't.
tower. I don't envy you, friend.
Yeah, that's true. Let's see. How many amethysts do I have now?
Make certain you've everything you need before you approach that tower.
It's where I go to sell and it, like, doesn't go to sell. Don't think I'll have enough to make this.
I'll pray for your success while you're gone, friend.
It's 15 fire, cold, shock, acid, poison, damage resistance. Oops. Damage resistance. Nope, don't have enough.
Make
So
certain
I need another, like,
before you approach that
14,000 gold. I could sell these two. I'm never going to use these, to be fair. Still nowhere close. Sell a bunch of gems, like, what the hell am I keeping these other ones for? Like rubies, am I ever going to use? No. Maybe great fortitude on accessories, but I mean, at this point, what the hell am I going to make? I'm not going to go and, like, make more shit. Just hurts to sell things. Moonstones, I could sell... Every fiber in my body's like, don't do it! Don't sell shit. Intelligence, cold damage. Sell for a pretty good amount. Alright, it's enough money anyways. Workshop. Nothing else. It'd be nice to get an even better helmet, but at this point, like,
old merchants like me shouldn't be assaulting vampires.
I'm not gonna bother to try to find another helmet. Of course, as soon as I do this, I'm gonna get another helmet drop.
Make certain you've everything you need before you approach that tower.
Break. Plus 5 fine full plate helmet of the Herald. Yeah, I'm not gonna be using any sort of duping glitches. It's fine. I mean, I'm overpowered as it is. This is just like a little extra oomph. It do look like I'm out of 3,000 at this point, though. Or 300, 3,000. I'm out of 300. Like a Spartan.
Up. Up.
Yeah, that's true. I am playing on normal. It does seem a little too easy at this point for normal, but... yeah, I imagine if you're playing on the harder difficulties, it can definitely be very tricky. Yeah, it does. Especially as a necromancer, because whenever you get these areas here that are full of enemies without life force, you can't heal easily. I mean, you have to use potions to heal. You don't get the ability of life stealing, so that's a pretty big hit. So the difficulty definitely goes up. Because if you get a big group of enemies with life surrounding you, as long as you're not getting stunned, which you could reduce with armor anyways, you could basically stay alive forever by using the the lifesteal, the AoE lifesteal. Like they generally can't damage you fast enough.
Damn them all. They just keep coming.
Yeah, probably.
Go on. I'll hold them here until you're through the gate.
And they keep on coming. They don't respawn. Oh, he's dead. -1 NPC. I don't even know how much... I never really checked how much damage these guys were dealing. So we're gonna fight you, is that what you're saying? Alright. I know, right? I'm gonna rest here for a bit. You go on. Yeah, probably not. I haven't really been checking. They're just there to look cool. Mummies. Pull up the fire, I guess, against mummies. Back to point blank range. How much health these bastards have? I'm doing like 60 something damage to them when I'm hitting with the fire. Yeah. I don't know how the hell they can block magic. It's just so weird. They put their arms up, I'm pretty sure their arms are gonna get absolutely toasted by my magic fireballs. No, they're definitely blocking my magic. I hit him with a burst of magic fireballs, and it's just like Just a whole bunch of blocks. They're probably trying to block one of my minions, but in the process, my magic is getting blocked too, which is makes no sense. Alright. Alright, let's max this out as well. I'm assuming these are mutually exclusive, they can't have both. Even if I did, it didn't really matter. Let's grab some... Let's get some Great Fortitude, I guess. Some regeneration. Raise this, I don't know why. Maybe.
Up. Up.
No damage to these guys. Something's not right. This thing's have way too many hit points. I keep forgetting I have this thing here. Just do that. Especially rejuvenation potions is something I'll actually use, potentially. shadows are so hard to spot. Let's just start walking. It's like, what the hell is stopping me? Oh, shadow. Wow, it's wood. This is useless.
Up, 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 up. Up, up, up.
They're just making this a slog at this point. It's like the enemies are hard. They're just take forever to kill.
Up, up. Up. Up.
Block. So much blocking. Transfer that into health. possession thing anymore, I don't think. So many mummies.
Hop. 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 Hop.
One whole gold. No uwu found. Where'd the other guy go? Just gone. Just died. Turned into a mummy. I got a 4 out of 5. I don't know, because I have 0 nostalgia for Pokemon. It was an okay game. Too easy. Those were kind of a pain in the ass. Definitely stuff they improved in later Pokemon games, but, you know, first game wasn't perfect by any means. I don't know if the other guy just got bugged and he's not teleporting to us, or he's just gonna show up all of a sudden. It's like, oh, surprise, I'm actually gonna attack you now. I figure it's more the latter. Yeah, pretty much. Killed the other by spit. I mean, it was pretty impressive what they were able to pull off, I guess, in that era, but yeah. It was definitely a technological feat for the Game Boy. I played the Game Boy Color one, but still. Yep. This was one of those chest ones. It appears to be broken. I think I gave Emerald a 5, didn't I? Or Crystal, or what the hell it was. Well, Crystal and Emerald, I think. Let's see. Yeah, so they definitely improved him later on. So I mean, Crystal, including, you know, like the first game, definitely was impressive too. Oh yeah, I mean, if I had to choose between SMT and Pokemon, it would definitely be SMT. I have like zero nostalgia for Pokemon, so like anybody who grew up with Pokemon definitely has a huge amount of nostalgia for it. I mean, I was already an adult when Pokemon was a new game, so I had like zero interest in Pokemon back then. The first Pokemon I had played at all, and even then I only played a little bit of it, was Pokemon X. That was my first Pokemon. Just like, yeah, let's just see what the hell it's all about, what the hubbub is about. And it was like, yeah, okay, this is fine, but whatever. No, but, you know, it's not like I really had any Game Boys up to that point. Like, when the original Pokemon came out, I didn't have a Game Boy anymore. Like, I don't know, I stopped playing that thing a long, long time ago. Never had a Game Boy Color, never had a Game Boy Advance, so, like, zero chance to even play a Pokemon, much less care about them. And on the DS and 3DS is the next time I would have had a chance. I didn't touch them at all in the DS era, so. Like, I knew about Pokemon, but I definitely didn't have any interest in playing it. It was like, you know, it's the kiddie game. The kiddie RPG.
It seems this is as far as I'm going tonight. I will remain here so that you can...
Yeah, you're in the prime age, right?
Say that it hasn't been interesting working with you, adventurer. We'll have to meet again someday.
Yeah, being in like the prime like age group for Pokemon, it definitely would have struck hard for sure. I was definitely beyond that age, so.
Welcome, friend, to my home. Please forgive my servants below for giving you such trouble. They can be an unruly lot, I know.
I'll forgive them this time. Enough talk, Marduk.
Must it come to blows, then? Are you so naive, thinking this all some storybook cliché? That with me defeated, all will be right with the world? Bend the knee, serve me, and know what it is to live life eternal.
Where's the other choice? Where's the choice where let's rule the world together?
I should have known. You have a stubborn look about you. So let it never be said that I was cruel or without chivalry. I offered you my hand, and you spurned it. Mortal, on your guard.
I'm not mortal. Realized. Oops. I was doing good. Well, those new things came. Number 9. Hey, I was 18 when Red Blue came out, so or 19, I forget what it was. I was definitely an adult at that point. I was like university. Now he's back. I don't know, he just noped it out of there for a while. For no apparent reason. So yeah, I was definitely out of the age group that Pokemon was aiming for.
Welcome.
Oops. Give me back my staff. Yep, I'm an old man. What can I say? I guess he's not turning into bats. That was a lot easier that time. Speed vampire turns into mist and flees. Of course he does. You know you love them, Reg.
Zanhast, the time is upon us. Prepare to move the Onyx Tower into Baldur's Gate.
But,
Name
my
drop.
lord, your allies are not yet prepared.
Now is not the
Prepare to
time
move it into
question.
Baldur's Gate. Dark Alliance.
An army of 40,000 undead soldiers will allow us to hold the city until our allies can mobilize.
Yeah, it'll take me about an hour to get through that.
What would any army sent against us do? Besiege the city? Our troops will not need to eat, sleep, or fear disease. No, Zanhast. Meddling fools may have forced my hand early, but they have not beaten me. Let us go.
As you command.
Guess we gotta climb the tower now. Yeah. Look at that, it's raining.
Praise Joaquin, and Helm, and Lathander, and Torm, and any other god who'd care to take credit. You've returned.
What happened here?
I don't know rightly, but it's a disaster, that's for certain. I was riding back up the road from Baradust when I saw a great black tower just appear in the middle of the city and send out a great ring of black lightning. The city gates were open when I arrived. It's as if everyone has been turned into a mass of maddened cannibals. It must be that accursed tower. I'm grateful as all the hells I wasn't here when it arrived.
Super convenient. It's the Onyx Tower. Once Eldrith's, now Mordok's. He must be behind this.
So, what are you going to do?
I'll kick his ass.
Well then, best have a look at what I've to offer. Perhaps there's something here that you could use in your last battle.
There is not. Baldur's Gate is zombie-infested ruin. You want to haggle?
I am a merchant by trade, after all. I'm sure as gold glitters that you'll succeed, so there's no sense in giving away my best equipment for nothing. You will succeed, won't you?
Nope.
Make certain you've everything you need before you approach that tower.
The same stuff, I guess. Yeah, I guess we didn't change acts, so we just got the same stuff as before.
I might have gone with you were I younger. But alas, old merchants like me shouldn't be assaulting vampire lords in their black towers.
Up, up, up.
Let's get another area where you got like life steal. Is that thing still attacking me? Game Boy Color and Pokemon Blue, Age of 8. Back after the winter holidays are over. Lots of Pokemon trading at that point, I'm sure. Excuse me. Not going in the warehouse, I guess.
Up, up, up. Up.
Into the sewers. No? Well, meth is pretty hard. Difficulty being based on the starter? Yeah. Well, just like, you know, that game did things perfectly in terms of, you know, being like a very social game where you played it and you traded with friends and stuff. So that's what helped that game immensely and become as popular as it did.
Joaquin be praised, you've returned. I thought the city was lost, but perhaps you can stop it.
What happened? Is it Mordok?
I don't know. The Onyx Tower, it suddenly appeared. People began to die, and then rise again. Come.
So much jiggle
I can
physics.
lead you to the base of the tower.
Couldn't have brought my other guy with me? No. I'll bring you to the base of the tower, but your shadow guy? Yeah, no, he's gotta stay. What, she's evil along?
The shadow of the Onyx Tower. My master's tower. Xanast made me his, just as I'll now make you mine.
Oh my.
Come. I promise it won't hurt. Badly.
Well, when you ask that nicely. Seems like a very difficult battle. Hardest boss yet. By music.
Give me the hunger. It was too much. Xanast is in the Onyx Tower, guarding his Lord Mordok. You must destroy the Pale Knight and his tower once and for all.
Love how the water effect
You
is
must
like
save
the
Baldur's
rain
Gate.
falling effects in
Please,
front of her.
hurry.
Level up. What do I even want now? I don't know what I want. I don't want anything. I don't know. Some haste. Never use it. Wee. This feels very familiar from Baldur's Gate 1. Some deja vu.
Up. Up.
Himba. Just afternoon. What? Time for a lawsuit. Yelkman. I am. It's great. I got the best gun. It's called Shadow something. Shadow Spray. Best gun yet. What do you mean, Red? It's already active. That's right. These things are considered alive, so I can actually get some health back. Exactly. He knows how to better disguise Terminators. Skynet's already taken out John Connor, so, you know, we're screwed. Ability to abstract is essentially the same thing as empathy. Not worried about our AI overlords. We'll be fine. Our AI overlords will be addicted to Twitter, or to TikTok. And they know they can't come up with any of the weird shit that humans do, so... no way computers would ever think of this shit up. Gotta watch humans doing stupid shit. So we're fine. We'll be the entertainment for the AI overlords. It's like us watching videos of animals doing stupid things. First ever consciously I had to be John Conman. Get a letter from John Conman. Yeah. How many floors does this place have? At least they're very short floors. I chose the Necromancer. Of course I chose the Necromancer. And there's only like 5 floors because we're hitting the top.
Huh. I was almost worried you wouldn't make it here. It would have robbed me of the joy of crushing you.
Sinhas, you're the vampire that enslaved Rundella.
Her beauty is now eternal, which is more than I can say for you, mortal. But then, perhaps I'll add you to my harem as well.
Oh my. Slain far worse than you. Do your best. Oops. Shadow dude, no! You bully. Gain 10,000 experience points. Hooray. We barely get any music, we kill them too fast. Earl Bowen, is that his name? Lane of Shadow. Like the original Star Trek? That sounds like an original Star Trek thing.
Meddlesome wretch. How can you be here?
Really?
No matter. It is
I can't recall that episode. It's been a long time since I've watched TNG.
I alone can draw on the power of the Onyx Heart. Now, bursting with the souls of 40,000 dead, you cannot possibly defeat me.
Yeah, I'll take that challenge. Jeez. Got a dude holding his own over there. Oh, that was gory. Destroyed Mordok Sulanmir. Shatter the Onyx Heart, destroy the tower, and free the citizens of Baldur's Gate from his curse. What if I don't? Is that it? Is it? Are we done? Did we beat him? Game over? Leveled up. Let's get some more Great Fortitude. Let's get Milf's Acid Arrow. Slow. Get some more magic energy. Let's bathe ourselves in his, This is excessive. This is very excessive. This is extremely excessive. I don't know if that was supposed to happen. We did have the souls of 40,000 people.
I owe you my life, adventurer.
I thought she was
all
dead.
the people of Baldur's Gate. You are truly a hero among heroes.
Were you three my harem? Rondella, you survived.
I did because of you. Xanast's destruction saved my body, while the tower's destruction saved my soul. But come, before we celebrate, the Grand Dukes will want to meet their savior.
Hooray! We are be winner.
The vampire's gambit has failed.
She was.
Of eternity.
She died really quick, though.
Still stands strong.
And what of Mordok, priest?
Utterly destroyed Almighty Pharaoh in an attempt to hold the tower.
His failure cannot be allowed to hamper my sacred mission.
Setting up a sequel. Too bad it never happened.
Raise the tomb soldiers and prepare my sun barge.
As my God King demands.
Yeah, they're like, hey, you know, number 1 did pretty well. Number 2 is going to do pretty well. So let's just set up a sequel for number 3. Nope. Alright, I guess that's it. Game Ogre. There's still time. Hey, we got the friggin' Dark Alliance on PS5. That's the sequel. Which I'm sure it's probably not a sequel in any way. Unless the D&D license, yeah, exactly. Or IP. So we went to EverQuest instead, yeah. Big credits, yeah. New Game Plus time. Thanks for all the GJs. Yep. Good attempt. They can't let their fans hanging like that, right? You know, the fans will clamor them to give the license back. But wait, there's no more. Localization. I mean, this was originally in English, wasn't it? I guess localization to other languages. Except for Japanese. Screw you, Japan. You don't get this one. You get to play the Spanish version. Yeah, I guess we'll have to close off the fast forward votes too, aren't we? We'll have to give a little bit of time for everybody to make their final votes before we confirm that Orshika wins. Well, you know, she had to change to wear that new outfit. You know, I don't have to play it. Get to enjoy it. Jeremy Soule. Jeremy Soule composed this. He was the Garfield dude. You got bored of it? Oh yeah. It's exciting to know you got bored of it before you finished it. Ooh. I should love music that just ends before the credits do. Like, let's just loop the music. It's like they only had to make the music last like 30 seconds longer to finish those credits, but no. So did we get like some sort of New Game Plus thing for reloading? Yeah, there's no like... It saved something. Maybe just the options or something. Did we get like a new... Like... There's no like extras or something? Some more credits. Get the credits again, but this one has trees now. And a fancy background. Yeah. Yeah, I mean, I guess you could import... Okay, extreme. I don't think extreme was a difficulty option before, so that's what it unlocked. So I'm pretty sure at the beginning you can only choose easy, normal, and hard. Yeah. So that's why it's saved. Alright, so yeah. That's game 408 completed.